Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle, and we are having coffee. My beautiful fleur de lis mug. Doesn't say one of my favorites, but every mug I have is a favorite for some reason or another. And it's Monday. It's time to begin a new week. For some of us, it's a time to begin a new way to live. Where are you at in that continuum? Certainly, this is the first day of the rest of your life. I've been hearing that for many, many years, and it's true every day. So, okay, I got a message here that I don't want to. Okay, good morning, Anne. So, Monday, beautiful, beautiful day. Man, did we have a beautiful one yesterday. It could not have been prettier. The temperature was wonderful. It was a gorgeous day. So let's see what the universe has for us this morning. Oh, the first thing it has is glasses, for which I'm very grateful. The Breath of Life card says, like a lover, our life force always meets us at the center of where we are. Good morning, Charms. Good morning, Julie. And it brings with it a pearl of great price from our deep being. Breathing up, hear the words, I see. Breathing out, hear the words, you. I see you. This is quite appropriate for what I've been doing these last few days. A lot of shadow work, a lot of learning to accept my humanness. And that's something pretty much I've railed against most of my life. So shadow work has been involved, looking at all aspects of me. So I see you is not just a card of you for you, but it's you for that inner you, the true you. That part of you, it's an ownership, it's a recognition that you can be seen completely as you are, and it's okay. The card that came up, beautiful, fall-like colors. The Breath or Flower of Life card says mystery. The mystical, the mystery, the secret is what we call something when we are yet to understand it within us. Once you feel it, you have direct experience with it. Once you understand this, a realization gently moves through you. I am love, and love is the essence of everything. A new inward journey to feel and understand the fullness of you will reveal itself. When you feel this and talk to people who are yet to feel their own mystery, they will think you are delusional, a little mad. Because they can't see it, they will do whatever they can to talk you out of it. However, as you become practiced in your new truth of being, support and understanding will move into your life through other people who have rediscovered the truth of themselves. And yes, that journey to the truth of us. I did a retreat at one time called, The Mystery of You. We are the biggest mystery we will ever uncover. And it is such a wonderfully intense journey. Good morning, Jeannie. It is an incredible. Let me rephrase that. Good morning, Jeannie. I thought there was someone else that was coming up, and I was prepared to move on and say good morning to them, and I realized my good morning to you did not sound very genuine. So good morning. So the journey to you, the mystery of you, the accepting of you exactly as you are in your humanness. I personally have railed against those very things that are some of the deepest parts of my humanness. But I was reminded, honestly, I don't think I'd ever heard it or understood this when I'd heard it before. You chose to come here and to learn these things, which is what our humanness brings to us. I think I'd always had a sense, or for a very long time, had a sense that I was appointed to come here. And while that is somewhat true, I chose to come. I chose to come in this human form to learn the very things that I've been railing against, the very things that make me human, my weaknesses, my failings. And I have continually beaten myself up and tried to outrun them, tried to ignore them, tried to excise them. And accepting them is a whole new territory. And so I did a fair amount of work, had a couple of friends help me with this work over these last few days, and am owning my humanness and allowing it to be not just okay, but wonderful, because it is teaching me the very things I wanted to learn when I came here. So think about where you're at in that process. How much do you beat yourself up for the very human that you are, that you chose to come and be so you could learn and feel and understand certain things in your life? So let's see what the Linda Fabry cards have to teach us. Who are you? This is gorgeous. Look at this little creature is looking in a mirror. It's a cute little creature. Who are you? A definitive answer eludes any attempt to catch or contain it. So put down the net and open the heart. Allow your truth to flow. You are not merely the vessel, nor the seed, nor the flower. You are like water in a cycle of infinite evolution and a vital part of the all. We are constantly in a state of evolution because the volume of stuff we came here to learn is huge. And once we get one part understood, assimilated, and becoming okay within ourselves, then something else shows up that we wanted to learn in this lifetime. So who are you? You are all of your experiences. You are of all of who you appear to be to other people. But above all, you are your own best teacher. So embrace the human, learn to love that human, ask for help whenever you need to. And perfect card for this morning. Right now, the astrological configuration, we're moving into a full moon on Wednesday morning, is perfect now for this total transformation that we have been working on, the inwardness we have been experiencing to do just that. So allow shifts to happen, allow the truth of you to be seen by you so you can look at it, nod your head and go, oh, that's who I am. That's why I am the way I am, and allow that to be okay from a place of love. Love for you, and that's a very new experience for many of us. Activation, that beautiful crystal and the full moon. Tomorrow will be a great time to put your crystals out to be charged by this full moon. Activation, you have a heart of gold. You have a heart of gold kept safe in a sanctuary of your own design. Are you ready to set it free? Be awakened by true love's kiss, the light of self-awareness. I love when the cards are always synchronistic, but today they are perfect for this. Allow this transformation to happen. Allow you to unfold more of your power, more of your gifts, more of your understanding, more of your self-acceptance. The next card is Nurtured by Nature. Oh, awesome. Anne says, I'm going through the same thing and realizing a few realities about myself. Finally able to understand and accept. That's the part that has been my challenge. Accept, accept, accept. Nurtured by nature. Wellness is our natural state. We sometimes forget this, and that's okay. Simply return to Gaia. Rest your soul upon the earth like a child resting safely at the bosom of the mother. She will remind you. And yesterday, because it was such a beautiful day, I was out and about in my yard and on my porch enjoying all the baskets of flowers and the trees. And it is such a healing thing to do, to get outside as much as you can, even in small increments. Gaia is so alive and such a healing entity that we have access to. even if it's a potted plant in your home, they are living entities. The earth is alive and willing to share the energy and help ground us, help soothe us. And so getting out and just being a part of it in any way you can is a very powerful way to nurture yourself and begin to heal the wounds that most of the time we've dealt ourselves through situations we've created, people we've brought to us to help us in our learning. Again, when you own the fact that you chose to come and you chose to learn, it is through our humanness that that has happened, and the humanness of others. When you choose to own the fact that this is what you wanted, it is a much easier thing to move through to accepting all of who you are and all that that has brought to you throughout your life. And then the last card is this gorgeous, look at that, and she's got a full moon. Well, maybe it's a pearl. Given today, I'd say it's a full moon that dragon has. Nurture all that you love. Nurture you today. And you know, I've got to say, for most of us, loving ourselves is probably not something we're familiar with and really, really good at doing. It is a journey. And that's what we came to do here, is journey and journey together and help one another make steps forward. So nurturing yourself, knowing that accepting everything about you is the key to really unfolding into the truth of who you are, and allowing your humanness to be okay, knowing that those things that maybe you're not in love with and have really beaten yourself up for are the very things that are teaching you the most, and you brought them into your life. You chose to come into this human existence to learn these very things. So bless your weaknesses. Bless the things you cannot do that you think you've wanted to do. Let me put it this way. Bless the things you think you've wanted to do that you think you cannot do. And know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. So, bless you all. Own your humanness. Allow your humanness to be okay. Ask for the awareness of when that is key to your moving forward, where you can own it. And this heart, you know, the other aspect of my humanness has been learning self-love and acceptance. And that's what this heart, it is a talisman for me. It is an anchor, a reminder of the work I'm doing. So when I find something about myself at that moment that I am not thrilled with, I make my fist in the empower hand position, and I say, yes, I love and accept all of my humanness. It's a place to begin anyway. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. And if you'd like to do some work around learning to accept and love your humanness, I'm here for you. Until we meet again,